Damn you, Ackerman.
Thanks, Amos. Cheers, Grumpy. Thanks,
Good
guys.
luck, everyone.
Right, here we are, week 5. Is it week 5? Week 5, Phillip Island. Classic Lotus series. Here in my Lotus 79. 28 laps. Wow. We're here, second split. Car number 5 starting in P6 on the grid. See how we get on. Hopefully we'll kind of manage to not lose too many places. Top 5 will be amazing. Top 8 will still be good. Top 10, we need a top 10 at least, I think, today. But if we can get anybody in top 5, will be great. Car 5, as I say, 28 laps of Phillip Island. Here we go. Good launch, not as good as car number 1. Ah, I'm stuck behind this guy. Robert Sinkins spun and I had to take to the grass to avoid him. Okay. Early on though, it's a long race, so someone else spun there. Don't know who that was. Right. There's literally nothing we could do there. So, see how we get on. A few people were caught out there, I think. Right, we're behind Byron. Right. Jens in front. Ah, don't break there. Oh, Jens, what are you doing to me, Jens? Okay. Manuel. Don next, come on. Byron staying with me. Okay, he's got a bit... Why are people letting me go? I don't understand that. Oh well, I'll take it. Thank you, Don. Don? Come on. Right, so... I'm not gonna hit them or anything. Oops, a bit late there maybe, I don't know. Oh no, Grumpy. I don't try and hit people if I can. Ooh, bit curb. I crashed! I didn't crash. Someone spun and I had to just take to the grass. Yeah, I had to though. It was literally the car. I was trying to avoid the car's rear end going backwards. He was rolling back, and I just had to go onto the grass. Unfortunately, well, you saw. Right. Okay. So Rowley's in front. Oh, everyone in front are quick, I think. Cool. Carnival 1's come back to me to say hello. Emilio. Look at these. The wing I've got on this thing. It just stops on a sixpence. Whoops. A bit wide there, but with the wing I still can get it back in. It's just the straights though I'll lose out. You watch out. If I can stay with this guy around the corners, you probably see him pull away maybe in the straights a bit. Well, it looks like that now, Woody, but I can assure you this guy will probably pull away on the straight. I think. He's Carnival 1, so he's like 2k something, is he? I don't know what he is, but I'm sure he's a 2k plus driver. Right. Oh, he went a bit wide. 2.1k. Hey, Welsh boy. Oh, maybe. Maybe he's not... 2.1k is pretty good though, but... I mean, I've been there before, to be honest, but... He might not be so au fait with this car. Whoa. Holy moly. Holy moly. Oh, thanks someone for making that noise. I'll have to check in a minute what it was, unless someone can tell me in chat. Thank you, Megabyte, for the follow. Thanks, Welsh boy. Come on. P8. Right, so, on the brakes. This car just absolutely stops really well on the brakes. Look at Byron catch me up behind on the with his fast straight line speed. Oh, bit early. No, not yet. Not yet. Don't accelerate too early out there. Well, he's made a mistake before. Let's see if he will make another one. Bit deep, maybe. Holy moly, he is really he's taking the track limits to a whole new level almost there. Okay. Whee! Oh, I've got hot into there maybe. That's good. He has to get a little bit of gravel on his tyres sometimes, sand or whatever it is over there. Whew. Thank you guys. That was I felt as though I may just have a bit for him there. Right. Can I pull away though? Need to pull away in a few section here, otherwise. The twisty bits, the end of the twisty bits, got to pull away enough for him to not be able to catch me on the straight. Oh, yes. Good. Right. Run away! 120. That's a good lap for me. I think I have done a 19 before, but... freebie, but will he come back at me? Oh, got to run away again. I wonder if I've got the pace to catch Art. I think I've fractionally maybe called him a little bit like that, but maybe a couple of tenths, maybe not. Quite often, a lot of races Art is quicker than me, but I have a feeling I might be able to match him here. Let's go. Where art thou? 5 seconds. The road. Go. some up on the. Sure, we make a lot of time up on the brakes. Off that curb, mister. Definitely a little bit murky out there today in Phillip Island. Where Travis went to, but he had another moment, I think, by the look of it. First, no. Okay, we'll stay in second then. Couldn't quite, trying to pull for first gear, but it wouldn't happen. But I think we're still okay with second there, to be honest. Then I don't think we lost too much. Okay, still a half decent lap, I think. Okay, you can really fling it in there with this setup. Really can. If you didn't have this setup, you'd be struggling a little bit to go in at that speed. Trying to brake a little bit later and harder on the brakes. I think it will do the trick, I think. Do the trick. Come on. Deep. I think we're slowly dragging him. Oh, it's close, isn't it? We did mess a little bit of a corner up, I think, back there, I seem to remember, so would have been even quicker, I think. It's weird, there's certain parts of the track I'm gaining. He pulls away on some other parts of the track, but I definitely gain on some parts of the track. And it's probably to do with downforce. Emilio is still pretty quick, isn't he? I think he's probably matching my times, virtually, to stay with me. I think I'm over driving there now. I think I need to slow down a bit quicker there. Messed up a little bit there. Lost a few tenths there. Oh well. go, go. I don't want to push me luck and brake too late here though. If you brake too late, there's no getting back from it, really. Trying to squeeze that throttle a bit early, maybe. Yeah, so if I give away a little bit on the braking a little bit earlier, I gain some on the exit there. That's good. Yeah, I like having a carrot. I like being I like being behind rather than being in front. I guess it's the same with anyone, really. Everyone probably in the top 5 is quite quick though. I should imagine that's why they're in the top 5. Yeah, I just braked a bit late there, I think, and lost a bit of time, but. So this lap will be a bit of a slower one, but don't mess it up and go try and get too much time back. Come on, man, smooth. Ah, oh, that would have been smooth. I would have been catching him a bit. Poor lap, poor lap. Is that poor lap? A bit slower than that. Tell you what, if I can. Oh yeah, it's a poor lap. Come on. Oh yeah, it was poor lap. He's so quick. I seem to remember Art's being annoyingly a little bit quicker than me at most tracks. And some tracks a lot quicker than me. The delta bar, I mean, a lot of people don't use the delta bar because it's sort of another distraction, do you know what I mean? It automatically comes up in practice, and I think maybe qualifying, I seem to remember, but not in the race. Yeah, well, I could point it up. iRacing, I think defaults, is it iRacing or caps? I don't know now. Defaults for the race. For the race not to have it, sorry. Whoop. I'll have to wait for the straight to set it properly. I think I got the wrong setting for now. All-time optimal lap. The thing is, all-time is no good because different weathers.
Sorry, dude, I was low on grip.
It wasn't you. I fucked up. No, we had a great battle. I just screwed up. I picked the wrong place.
Sorry, my crew chief was yakking over you then. What did you say, Don?
I said we were having a great
Ow.
battle. I just picked the wrong place. I screwed up. It wasn't you at all.
No worries, dude, that was a bloody good fight though. I was enjoying that.
Holy dude, it was freaking insane. I never had so much fun.
I guess now you can see where I'm slightly quicker than other times. I'm not looking at it all the time, but you guys can obviously. So that will be just slower than my fastest by a little bit. Grabbed a bit early, lost a bit on the exit. Sometimes you can tell from the Delta though, and maybe improve some of your corners if you can multitask and look at the same time as driving, which is not always the easiest thing to do. You see, I think I messed up the last part of the lap. I mean, some people get put off more than other people. Some people don't even like the relative. They look, just people just stare at it too much. I've heard people say that. Not many, but some. Brakes a little bit later there and harder. I can see the yellow, see the green pop up in my, as you say, peripheral vision. $119? Holy cow!
Emmanuel, can you move out the way? You're a left car.
Oh no, but how late do I brake here? Because I know I broke brakes really late last time. Can't brake any later. I don't think I'm going to beat that lap. That's crazy. Ooh. Cheers guys, I'm not sure I can match that one.
That
going too fast there, I'm sure I was. Oh my god. Scaring myself there. Oof. Yeah, it was a bit of a tricky moment. It cost me a few tenths, I think. Come on, grip, 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 grip. I'm sure I went quicker at turn 1 than I have turn 2 than I normally do.
Thanks, Wolfram.
Oh. I messed it up a little bit there. Huh. 1,000th of a second slower than my best. Come on, grip, grip, grip. Get that grip. Oh, I'm really pushing, pushing. Making him think.
Sorry, dude.
One, can you move over, please? Thank you.
Oof, really broke hard, brakes hard. Late and hard. Oh, that was on the limit. Right. Hey! I think he's got more, less downforce than me. Come on, get that gear in. Push it wide. Why is it pushing wide? Come on.
Andy, that was very stressful, man.
That was an amazing race. Well done, George. You deserved the win. I just couldn't get past you. Well done.
Yeah, thanks for an amazing race, man. I think that's a great comeback from yesterday.
Thanks, Jens.
Ooh.
I wasn't expecting you to pull over. I was happy with 4.
Whoa, that was a good race. Enjoyed that.
Oh, that was tough then.
Yeah, good racing, Art. That was brilliant. I really loved that.
Yeah, that was really fun early on when like all of us were fighting from like 7th to 10th. That was
Maybe could have
insane.
had
That
him.
was
If I'd have
such a
got the
fun
run
battle.
down, if I would have got the run perfectly down,
Sorry again about that bump, Travis.
if I'd have got the run down here perfectly, I maybe.
Travis is no problem. He's not able to chat, but he heard.
No worries. No, that was a
Oh.
bloody good battle back then, Don. That was a lot of fun, man. Thanks.
So enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was some of the most fun I've had in
P6.
these cars in a long time. That was so fun, Byron. Yeah, I loved racing with you, man. That was a
So
lot.
happy P6. It's tricky because I've got a little bit more downforce, I
Don't
think.
think I did too bad considering doing the solo 500 yesterday.
Oh. Yeah, maybe Woody. I don't know if my pace was up with like Bjorn. Maybe. Possibly could be fighting with Bjorn. I don't know if he's a bit quick for me, but enjoyed that.
Next time, Ackerman, next time.
I'm out of fuel, Byron. I'm out of fuel.
You want to push?
Uh, maybe I'm going to make it, you know.
Oh yeah. Keep that clutch in.
What clutch? I don't have a clutch.
That's terrible.
I mean, I've got a clutch pedal, but I don't use it. Oh. I don't know why that guy was...
Well done, guys. See you next time.
Oh yeah, you can go through, can't you? Got to
Take it
remember.
easy, Emilio.
What's Oh, that was so much fun. So much fun. Oh, right. Let's check the results. I must have gained some iRating there, I would imagine. I know I didn't match my car number, but must have done something. Let's have a look. Okay, so gained 24 iRating, back up to 1943 in the Formula Car IR, because obviously now the sports car and the Formula Car are actually separate now, and gained 0.14 of safety with the 1X. I had to take the 1X. I had to just take to the grass because there was a car spun there. I think it was Robert Simpkins. I'm not sure who it was, but yeah. But I'm really happy with that result. Really happy. Got a managed to get a 119.6 lap, which was no quicker than the top 4, but it did beat Art's best lap time. I think he had a setup that was built slightly better, more for the straights, and so he struggled a bit in maybe some of the corners. But yeah, really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that indeed. That was great fun. Oh, P6. I know it's second split, but P6, really happy with that. And almost P5. Lovely battle with Art. Nice to battle with Art. He's a good driver. And he's pretty quick. So, yeah. And next week we are at Alton Park. So that's another interesting one. I'm going to get some practice in. I maybe you can do something there. I don't know. But yeah, join me for that one. Should we look at the